Hey guys, this is Mr. Wing, just here to give you a prologue podcast to help you with your studies. Let's get going. Observation. If you can see it, smell it, taste it, touch it, or hear it, basically, if you're going to use a combination of your senses, it's going to be an observation. This is basically the way that we interact with the environment in which we take in information. Sometimes we're going to need the help of an instrument, which is going to help our observations be a little bit more accurate. Sometimes our observations are really small, sometimes they're really big, sometimes they might be far away. We're going to need the help of a piece of equipment. Instruments help our observations. Once we get an observation, once we take in our information, then we can formulate a conclusion. That's called an inference. Sometimes we need to make an inference about the future, like a weather forecast. That's called a prediction. Now there's two different types of predictions. We have our cyclic relationship that happens over and over and over again. Okay, what happens here is really easy to predict, like the phase of the moon, sunrise, sunset, our tides. Or we can have a non-cyclic prediction, which is something that's a little bit more random, much more difficult to predict, like an earthquake or a tornado. Once we gather our information, we need to organize it. That's where we make what's called a classification system. We classify things based upon observable characteristics or properties.